game's coming thick and fast, and we've got another one here tonight at Forthbank Stadium. It's Stirling Albion versus Albion Rovers. And we're underway. Albion Rovers kick us off. They're shooting right to left. And Stirling Albion left to right. Here's Wilson. He'll aim for the ball to go out wide on the right hand side. It's headed back by the Albion Rovers defence. Andy Ryan going up for it. Shot off, and it's easy enough for the Albion Rovers goalkeeper. Oh, and Stirling Albion lose out here. Driving now on goal, shots off, and it's easy enough for Blair Curry in the end, but a bit worrying there to lose possession there. Here's Albion Rovers on the left hand side, number 11 Lewis Wilson. As it's crossed into the middle, dangerous ball, and the header was won, and it's just past the post on the right hand side. It was well placed.
Yeah, it was a good ball in, wasn't it? And we'll see it again here. Just great run. Rosby keeping up all the way, but he just holds him off and sends the ball across into the danger area, and it's quite lucky there almost, isn't it, Ben? Decent opportunity. Yeah, there's not been much between the sides. There's no real proper clear-cut chances to speak of yet.
Leach does well. Can he get a shot off? No, plays to Wilson instead. Played backwards. McGatt, Wilson, good ball in behind. Moore, Jack Leach. Just didn't get the volley under control, did it?
Yeah, it was always rising, wasn't it? I think it just took a little bounce before he got to take on the shot, and he just sent it over.
Leach. Cut out by the Rovers. And can they plan a wee attack of their own? It's out on this right hand side. Good ball forward, offside flag stays down. And it's a good bit of defending there to hit it out for a corner. When we were speaking before the game, Liam, before we came on air, you said Ryan Stevenson was a dangerous player to watch.
Okay, definitely. I mean, he's played at such a high level. He came through at Chelsea, he's been at St Johnstone, here United, down to Ipswich. He played for Hearts, obviously.
Oh, Curry drops it. And he recovers well in the end. As the corners get whips in, and Curry gets his fingertips to it, but he dropped it in the end, and the header, it just kind of just hit off Aitken's head there, and thankfully Curry was there to recover.
Yeah, it just completely slipped through his hands there, didn't it, Ben? But no, it's a bit of a slice of luck there, because I think if Aitken made any kind of real connection with it, probably would have ended up in a goal.
Yep, definitely. Here's Kieran Moore up the other end for Stirling. He can whip it into the box. Andy Ryan! What a fantastic save that is from Harry Stone to tip it over the bar. Kieran Moore with a great ball in, and Andy Ryan does brilliantly, and it's equally met by Harry Stone. That's an amazing save.
Yeah, it's an outstanding save from, of course, Harry Stone, who was on loan here. Played one game right at the start of the season, Ben, for the Beatles. He was on loan from Heart Midlothian, but a fantastic save.
Declan Burnt into Jack Leach. Tries the ball over the top and behind. Oh, and it's a bit of a mix up there between the Albion Rovers defence and the necessary block in the end for Albion Rovers to put an end to that and recover from the mistake. But I think he's down there. I think he's going to feel that in the morning. And it drops. Oh, Kyle Banner just past the post.
It's a big chance.
He just loses his marker, and it's a
free header from 5-6 yards out, Ben. David Wilson, Andy Ryan, even Jordan Kirkpatrick. They're talented players that can go out and win a game at any moment, but when the ball's sailing over their heads and being picked up by centre halves, there's just nothing they can really do with it.
McGeechy battling with Stevenson there, and Stevenson will beat McGeechy to it in his own box. Stevenson crossed into the middle, free header, and it's 1-0 to Albion Rovers. It's just a complete switch off at the back for Stirling Albion, and they're made to pay. Matthew Aitken with the header, free header, and he just places it right in the top corner. Blair Curry left standing.
Yeah, the former Albion and Forfar strikers. He's Albion Rovers' top scorer. That'll be his 6th goal of the season, and it's almost.
Here's Eddie, one of the substitutes who came on, feeding it into Jack Leach. A bit of a slip there, and Stirling Albion can win the ball back. Kieran Moore into Andy Ryan, who can drive into the box. Here's Andy Ryan, options in the middle, fires it right across, and it's just headed away.
Well, there you go. There's Dylan Mackin flicking it into Andy Ryan.
Jack Leach out to Kieran Moore on the left hand side. He can cut in. Right footed across to Wilson. David Wilson! Oh, and it's not far away at all. Great strike there from Wilson. And he just whispers past the post. Crossed into the middle. Oh, and it has to be tipped over there by Harry Stone.
Yeah, had to be alert just to pop that one over the bar, because I think it was just dipping in. Scott Roberts, substitute.
I don't think that was Scott Roberts'.
No, it wasn't what he was going for.
Yeah.
But very nearly paid off for him anyway.
Mackin heads on. Wilson on the push. That's David Wilson on Lewis Wilson there, and the penalty is awarded to Albion Rovers. We've seen it, Liam. We've seen it through the camera here. I don't think he can deny the wee push there. It's silly.
It's a really good ball by Ryan Stevenson, and yeah, just a little bit of Wilson on Wilson action there, and just David Wilson's a bit too forceful.
Yeah, I don't think you can't argue with that, can you? That's a penalty any day of the week. It's silly, isn't it? It's very silly.
It shows on the pitch there that there's been absolutely no arguments.
Steps up and Blair Curry makes a save. Fantastic from Blair Curry. His first start in a while, and he pulls out a great save when Stirling Albion needed it. Confirmation here on Twitter. Playoffs are second versus third, and second bottom in League 1 play fourth in League 2.
Right, okay.
I actually thought that might have been the case, if I'm perfectly honest.
I don't know.
Mackin. Dylan Mackin. Oh, and it's a great save by Stone. And it's I think it just hit right off him. It's right out for a corner. Dylan Mackin opened up right for him. Got his shot off, fantastic shot. It's a great save by Harry Stone, and Andy Ryan, oh, he done all he could, and it's just hit off Stone and went out for a corner. And it's a good chance here for Albion Rovers as Callum Wilson goes forward. Lewis Wilson, and the save's made. Matthew Aitken, we do apologise, had the shot there, and it's saves made by Blair Curry.
It's been better from the Beano Spain, hasn't it? The second
Yeah, definitely. It's been more of the Stirling we have seen in this second half, or used to seeing in the second half, but Albion Rovers are definitely putting up a fight here. They're defending really well. There's a long ball for Kirkpatrick, and he's played it right across. It might be met, and Stone makes the save again, and the penalty's given. And it was a chance out of really nothing. It's just a long ball. Kirkpatrick plays it across, and it's great save by Stone, and the penalty's awarded after
Jack Leach, I think, was pushed over there almost in the box. I don't know about that one, Ben. I think if that was up at the end, might be saying it's a bit soft, but we'll take it. It's no less than the Beano's deserve so far, and Andy Ryan's got a chance now.
a chance for Stirling to get back on level terms. Andy Ryan steps up, and he places it home. 1-1. Stirling Albion back on level terms. Andy Ryan with the penalty. Just steps up nicely. It's almost just right down the middle of him.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's one that you maybe could say would be a poor penalty if the goalkeeper doesn't move. It's just it's so difficult for the goalkeeper in situations. But no, that's no less than the Beano's deserve from the second half, I think.
Ball out wide here on the left to Kieran Moore. Needs options. Finds it in Jack Leach. Andy Ryan, good turn. Oh, it's a good turn again. It's a fantastic save from Harry Stone. What a save it is from the on loan from Hearts youngster. Jack Leach makes the tackle from the ground.
Oh, might run to Randy Ryan, yep.
Andy Ryan out to Kirkpatrick. He's had a great game so far. Cuts inside on his right foot. Thinks about the shot. Oh, and it's blocked by the Albion Rovers defender. And it was definitely going on target. And the defender does the goalkeeper's job for him. Search for handball. I think the referee can let play go on.
That's unlucky.
And then that's him brought him back there for the handball. Curry launches that one into the box. Header's running. I think Liam has played back into the middle. Danger still there. Curtis Roberts!
Oh.
Great save, Harry Stone again. It's getting repetitive now.
Yeah, how many times have you said that tonight, Ben? Harry Stone's having an absolutely fantastic game tonight.
Pulls off another great save. They might get it, might get one last chance. It's headed on. Or they might drop here. Oh, it's a good bit of defending. Headed back to Stone, and I think that is it.
Yeah, just split second there. You thought it might run through for Andy Ryan, but alert play from the defender there, just hit it back into Harry Stone's hands, and yeah, he'll just send this one away.
Jack Leach battling for it. And that's it, full time here at Forthbank Stadium. It's finished. Stirling Albion 1, Albion Rovers 1. A draw here on the night.
So Kevin, 1-1 draw here tonight at Forthbank. Your thoughts on today's game?
Better in the second half. Just we weren't at it, but you know, I'll give Albion Rovers great credit in the first half. You know, they get in our face. They looked a wee bit. They were definitely more alert, and there was more urgency in the Albion Rovers team in that first half. We made a few changes. To be honest, that wasn't a reflection of the three that came off. I could have made 11 at half time, you know, the standards that we've set we fell below. But that was due to Albion imposing a game plan on us. So sometimes you've got to identify and adapt on the park. Delighted with the second half performance. We created a lot of chances. Albion, you know, looked dangerous in the counter, but overall, you know, it's a point, and now we've got to go to Annan and try and get the three.
Blair Curry coming up with a penalty save on his first start in a wee while.
Aye, listen, Blair's of an age now, you know, where he's got maturity levels. There's absolutely no doubt about his ability. Cammy had been feeling a wee bit of a groin issue against Falkirk, and who's the team?
Queen's Park.
Queen's Park, thank you. You know, it was one of the mentally refreshing people and also physically resting people. So, but I thought tonight overall we looked a bit tired. But again, you know, you've got to give credit to opposition sometimes.
And on the other side, the Albion Rovers goalkeeper Harry Stone, he pulled off some great saves to deny us the 3 points tonight.
Aye, you know, Harry obviously came. He had a very good game at the start of the season. We made a bit of another goalkeeping crisis, but he's turned up tonight, and he looks every inch. You know, the prospect that we know he is. You know, he made some great saves, but you know, maybe we can take that out of his hands. Pardon the pun and all that, you know, maybe we've got to be a wee bit more clinical when those chances arise, but there was chances throughout the game for both sides, you know, and it was a real sort of cup tie, end to end, a lot of open play. You know, we've got to go back to the drawing board a wee bit here and you know, try and get that selection right for Saturday. I say I'll look no further than myself for excuses as to why we didn't play well tonight, or why we didn't, you know, play well in the first half, and I'll look no further than myself to the team selection. I've got disappointed boys in there, you know, and I've got to find that balance again. But great credit to Albion, and they're on a good run themselves, and they deserve absolute credit, you know, for the way they approached the game.